Hi guys, thank you so much for jumping on the team call tonight. I know it's a bit of a last minute thing because I know I posted about it today and it was going to be a Facebook Live, but then I thought, right, let's just do it on a Zoom. And I'm just really excited to get this information across to you and just share this because it's just super exciting. So can you all still hear me okay so far? Okay, awesome. Thanks guys. Like I say, it's so lovely to see so many of you on. So we have a brand new program which I'm really excited to be sharing with you to help more people, help your customers, and to really get behind and really get excited about. So it's called the Kickstart 10. So for any of you that already are familiar with the Shred 10, it's very similar to that. And it's actually not as strict as the Shred 10, I would say, because obviously, as we know, the Shred 10 on the actual plan, it is about being plant-based. But as we know, we can say to customers doing the Shred 10 that they don't have to do it plant-based. But this Kickstart 10 is much more about like one simple change. It's very good. So obviously, basically, I've set up a new customer support group for it, which I will be putting the link out. You can all add yourselves into after this Zoom call, and you can basically go and check out the plans. The actual Kickstart 10 plan and the meal plan. And like I say, the Kickstart 10 is very similar to how the Shred 10 runs, in the sense that the first 10 days is a kickstart into their 16-week program. Yeah, so it's not just 10 days and that's it. It's 10 days of focus into them continuing on. Obviously, they've got 4 months in total to have access to the support group, and it's just really amazing. So, where's my notes? So, right, so I've done the group. It's going to start on Monday, the 10th of February. That's the first Kickstart 10 start date. So you've got that to work towards. So basically what we can be doing is you can start doing a countdown, and you can start saying you've got limited spaces for this Kickstart 10 to start on Monday the 10th. So this is going to give you a great opportunity to end January strong with getting those orders in, payday, getting those customers in for this amazing brand new Kickstart 10 program that's going to then start on the 10th. So they've got plenty of time to get their products, for it to arrive, to get prepared, get into the group, get the plan, everything like that. Obviously, as well, this is going to help you to start February strong as well, because start of February, you can hit the ground running, getting people in even the start of February ready to start on the 10th. So that's the first thing, which I'm excited about, just trying to check if there's anything else. This afternoon, me and my mum have put together some Kickstart 10 packages for you to go away and use. So again, I'll be sending this out to the groups, and basically we've just literally focused on sort of body transformation Kickstart 10 packages. So it starts, we've got like budget packages. So for people that are on a really tight budget, it goes all the way up the budget. It's up to sort of £30 a month, £50 a month, £70 a month, £100 a month, and then £120 a month, which is the ultimate body transformation package, which is the premium capsules, shakes and boosters, because we're just focusing it right this moment just on the body transformation. We've got more things that we want to do with this and more things to come later, but that's all we had time for today. And I think it's all about keeping it simple right now, and making it really easy and simple. So we've got the packages that I've written out for you. Let me just see if I can just share my screen a little bit and just show you a little bit. Can you guys see this? So what I will do is I will put this out into the groups, and these are like the different packages that you can use. Like I said, so if we go to the bottom, we start off at the budget packages, which is just for the scenario of body transformation. So obviously like weight management. So this kind of leads on really well from drop a dress size, which is what I'll talk about in a minute. But you obviously got your shakes, your boosters, and it goes up from there, different packages, including basically shakes, capsules and boosters. So you guys will have access to that. So you've got packages to recommend people. So adding on to that, I'm also going to do an updated kind of script version, which I've really started on, but I just need to finish it, of the goals. So obviously, as we all know, when you get interest for products or for a plan. You know, we all know the questions that we should be asking. You know, what are your goals? What's your budget, etc., etc. I'm going to be obviously keep using that if you've already got that, but I'm going to be putting out a new updated version of that for anybody new or for anybody that needs like a little refresher. And we're also going to give you some Kickstart 10 post ideas. So you've really kind of got the whole system. You've got it kind of from posting to messaging people to the script. So actually how to have the conversation and actually get those orders, to then the packages that you can recommend them, to then the message you send them when they then finally order, to get them into the group, etc., etc. So it's really just a really simple system for you guys to use. So Kickstart 10, new plan. It's super, super exciting. So, Mum, is there anything else you want to add on to Kickstart 10 before I go on to anything else?
No, I think you've covered that really well. If anyone's got any questions, pop them in the chat. I'm just super excited, guys.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, like Mum said, if you've got any questions, let us know. So that's that. Now, a lot of you may or may not know about the drop a dress size challenge. Like, just give me like a thumbs up who's doing it, who knows about the drop a dress size challenge. Okay, awesome, thank you. So some of you. So I don't want anybody getting confused with like drop a dress size, Kickstart 10, shred 10. So this is sort of like how I visualize it. I see it as a funnel. So for me, the Kickstart 10 is like the ultimate, you know, that's paying customers. That's what we all want. That's the VIP. So Kickstart 10 VIP, paying customers. But the way I see it is we've got drop a dress size, which is a great trial, 2-week trial for people to do that funnels into Kickstart. So when someone's done their 2-week trial on drop a dress size, and you might want to write this down, the sort of things you want to be saying to them is your drop a dress size 2-week membership is now coming to an end. Would you like to upgrade to our brand new Kickstart 10 VIP program? So the point is you're moving them from drop a dress size after those 2 weeks to a paying customer to Kickstart. That's sort of like the funnel. So that's the first thing. Adding on to that, which I think you're going to love, we're actually going to run within the Kickstart 10 group, we're actually going to run a free one as well. So the way I see this working is in my head is that we're going to run a free one. I'm going to put together a separate file, a little bit like I've done for drop a dress size, but just literally 10 days of recipes. And they can come into the group, no products, for absolutely free, for 10 days only. They get the 10-day recipe book, which is just going to be very basic, you know, 10-day recipes. And what I love about this, guys, is that you can invite people to come and do the free version. So if you are struggling to get customers, this could be a great system for you. You could post in groups. Who would love to be part of my free 10-day Kickstart 10 challenge? So it's a great way to get people into our group who are generally interested, who want to know about health, who would be interested in getting on the products, but maybe they're not quite sure yet. So they do their 10 days. You would look after them, support them. And again, at the end of the 10 days, you're going to be saying something similar again. So you might want to write this down. Your free Kickstart 10-day membership is now coming to an end. Would you like to continue on and upgrade, stay in the group and upgrade and get on the products? So getting on any of the products will, you know, enable you to extend your membership for 4 months. You can do the Kickstart 10 official program and you can stay on board with us to get even better results or to continue getting amazing results. And throughout those 10 days, they're going to be obviously seeing us. We're going to be posting about our recipes, our products, our shakes, capsules, lift, our workouts, everything that we're doing that we're loving. And they're going to be seeing that social proof. So rather than, like, especially for any of you newbies that are just starting out, this is so good for you because you can invite people to this and we are kind of all, they're seeing the products, not just from you, but from every one of us in the group as well. So it's really important that we're all posting in this group and commenting on each other's posts and loving on each other's and really creating that amazing buzz and community I'm also going to be giving away some like prizes and stuff for people that post and everything like that. So yeah, I really like the idea of doing the free 10-day membership within that same group as well. And like I say, at the end of the 10 days, you use the membership message and say your 10-day membership's coming to an end. Would you like to upgrade as a Kickstart VIP? And obviously, if they don't want to upgrade, then what you need to do is you need to let me know, whoever's on the admin of the group, let them know, and we can get them removed from the group, because you've got to kind of take it away from them a little bit. And even if they do the 10-day challenge for free with us and they actually really enjoy it, but they don't order right there and then, well, maybe in a few months down the line or a few weeks, they might have a holiday coming up or something where they need to get healthier for, and they're going to know exactly who to come to. So they will order from you. It's just a matter of when. So I'm really thinking that the 10-day free thing could work really well. I really think it would help get a lot of you guys, some paying customers that are going to be obviously getting on board with us, because you're going to kind of give them like a little 10-day taster. So I think that works really, really well. So Mum, is there anything that you want to add on to that?
No, not really. Just to sort of say that, that I love the free group. I love the drop the dress size, and that is the funnel, like you've just said, into the main part. When you've got paying customers, they go straight into the main part. If you've got customers or people that are saying, oh, I don't know, or whatever, you could say, that's fine. I've got a free part that I can get you started with, which is a free clean eating challenge, basically. And you can get involved in the group. You can see what it's all about, and you can decide what you want to do after that. This is going to be absolutely epic, guys. We've not ever opened up a free section for the Shred 10 before, and that's just something we decided we'd like to try and do. The company released this last week or the week before, and we've been working really hard to try and put these things into place and how we're actually going to run it. So we just think that's a great idea, that gives them a taster. We're all going to be posting, just like Amy says. So just super excited about it, really, guys, and what we've got available.
Yeah, amazing. I love that. And also adding on to that, when we've got a customer that's got to the end of their 4 months on the Kickstart 10, whatever package they're on, we can then use the same thing. You're coming to the end of your 4-month Kickstart 10 body transformation membership. Would you like to renew? Would you like to upgrade? What would you like to do? And maybe they've smashed the Kickstart 10 and maybe they want like a bit of a new challenge. Well, guess what? They could then maybe go on to do the Shred 10 on their next 4 months if they want to, if they want like a bit more of a challenge to take it to the next level. So we've got kind of something for everybody, and also something for people to move on to and keep progressing as well, which I really, really like. But obviously, right now, the main focus is Kickstart 10, and you can use the drop a dress size as a funnel if you want, or you can use the free one as a funnel, or just, focus on getting that Kickstart, but, whatever works for you guys. But it's all about Kickstart 10. I'm going to be getting some photos done. Hopefully Frankie's going to help me out with that. Some photos, like countdown Kickstart 10 photos. I want to try and get all that done. So I've said about that. I think that's everything. So yeah, I think that's everything now on Kickstart 10. The only thing left to talk about is the new incentive. So yeah, Mum, was there something you're going to say?
Yeah, just saying that the fact that we've got the packages all lined up for everyone, I think is a great idea, so that everyone knows where they are with that, so you don't sort of feel hesitant, and that you've got a thread of, not comments, a thread of messages is the word I'm looking for, to sort of carry on and to eventually close, send the products, all of that sort of thing, how you're going to message people. And I just think that's going to help. It's going to help new people, and it's going to help people, all of us, really, absolutely all of us, me too. And I'm just super excited about it, guys.
Yeah, amazing. Love that. So just adding on to that then, guys, the 825+1 incentive, which I'm also really, really excited about. So again, just changing things up, kind of jigging things around. Obviously, as we know, it's always been like the daily prize for a while. So I'm really excited to kind of do something new and fresh for you all. So I've decided on an 825+1 incentive, which is going to replace the daily prize. So you will probably notice that the daily prize group has now been changed to Diamond Dreamers 825+1 incentive. So if you can't find the group, that's what it's called. It's the same one, just changed the name. And so the idea is that we'll still be posting in there when we get our orders, when we get our team members, but it's going to be on 825+1. So it's basically, if you do your 825+1 in January and it's active from now, then you will win a Lush bath bomb from, like Lush. Do we all know Lush? Yeah, they smell amazing. You know, when you walk past a shop and you're like, you just want to go in there because it smells so good. So yeah, so you'll win like a Lush bath bomb or a face mask, and that'll be from either me or your upline or whoever it's going to work. But yeah, it's going to be a Lush bath bomb, which is really, really exciting. So if you do your 825+1, you will win that. So you've got to let your upline know when you've hit that, when you think you've achieved that. We'll get it confirmed, and then we can get your prize sent over to you, which is going to be amazing. So yeah, so 825 is of personal volume, so 825 points worth of orders. So anyone that doesn't know or who's new on the call, every time you sell a package or a product, you get points for it, and those points can calculate up to 825 points, which this is what we should be aiming every single month as a minimum anyway. So 825 personal volume in 1 month with one team member with their own order as well, then that will qualify you for the 825+1 incentive. You're going to get recognition, you're going to get an amazing little gift box in the post with a little Lush bath bomb or a face mask with a nice little note in, and you get to treat yourself to a nice little pamper, because I don't think we pamper ourselves enough, do we, ladies? So it'll be a really nice little treat for you all. So yeah, so that's really exciting. So anything you want to add to that, Mum?
No, I was just going over Camilla's question. She's saying, is that available to the Danish girls? I said, yes, of course. But obviously in Europe, that's different value, isn't it? It's 1,000, isn't it?
Yeah, so that'll be the same for the Swedish diamonds as well.
Yeah, so that'll be 1,000, which is equivalent to our 825 anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, we'll figure that out.
So Camilla, you're saying yours is 7,500.
Yeah, so, we'll sort this out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's basically 825, which is across Europe. Yeah. 825 for UK, whatever that converts to Sweden, whatever that converts to in Denmark.
But that's right. But we're still talking about 3 gold packages. We're not talking about loads more orders for you than us. It's just 3 gold packages or whatever equates to that. So yeah.
Exactly. Perfect. Awesome. So yeah, it's super, super exciting. And obviously this is available to all your teams as well. They're in these different countries. You know, we just convert it to that that currency in that country. And so yeah, it's really exciting. So 825+1. Let your upline know as soon as you've done it. It's active from January, so you've still got till the end of January to get that incentive. And then we're also gonna repeat and do it again in February as well. And then we'll see what we're gonna do for March. Might be a different prize. We'll have to see. So that's really, really exciting, guys. Has anybody got any questions? That's pretty much everything I wanted to cover, but I think this could really help smash your Januaries, your month ends. So I guess really the next thing you guys really need to go and do is go get yourself into the Kickstart 10 group. I'm going to put a post up in the Shred 10 group probably tomorrow, just to give everyone a chance to catch up on this, or in the next few days. And just saying, you know, that the Shred 10 group will be closing down for the foreseeable future. And, you know, speak to your mentor about our new plan that we have launching, the Kickstart 10. Obviously, if people have just ordered like the last couple months or so, then obviously you can go and message them and invite them straight across and just say that we've just launched a new program. Send them the link to the group. Don't try and add people in because Facebook won't like it. Send your team and your customers the link to the group. They can add themselves in. But like I say, they have to be like they have to have an active order to go straight into the group, or they have to be, or they have to obviously be on. They have to basically really be on. They have to be on the products. But then obviously we do have that other free option as well. But I don't want you guys just adding random people into the group for a free option. The free option has got to be done by actually inviting someone, and then and looking after them for the 10 days. And then at the end of the 10 days, following up and saying your 10-day membership's coming to an end. Would you like to upgrade? If not, you've got to remove them. So it's important that you let us know, the admins of the group, to remove the people. So yeah.
In that same way, you would be working with them quite closely. You know, how are you getting on? Are you drinking enough water? You know, how are you getting on with the recipes? Exactly the same. You would give them the support.
Yeah.
For that clean free one as well. If you don't, then you can't just dump them in there and hope they're going to come back to you in 10 days time and place an order. It's up to you how you are, because you're giving them that experience. So if we find that this becomes a dumping ground, then, you know, we'll have to rethink the situation. So don't spoil it for everyone, please.
Yeah, just, yeah, like Mum's saying, you know, I think it's going to work really well by like inviting and personally doing it. You know, and what I've even found from me personally, like with the drop address size, is, you know, some of my people that are doing that trial, they're asking me about, oh, what's the lift? Or what's the capsules? You know, and because I'm looking after them really closely and being in touch with them, you know, every few days, it's really building that relationship. And pretty much all of my people that have done drop address size so far are ordering. So, you know, I'm really excited to get them into the Kickstart 10 and continue their journey. And so one of the girls is ordering shakes and boosters, but that's not to say that she might not add on like lift or capsules or something in the future. So, you know, it's a really, really exciting thing to do, but it really comes from that customer care, being in touch with your customers, being in touch with the people that you invite in there for free. And you need to be writing down or keeping some sort of record of the people that you are going to be inviting in there for free. Because, so say for example, you might have a list of 10 names you might have invited in there for free. Some, at the end of the 10 days, some might order, some might not, but you still want to keep them names on your list, because they are people that you can still follow up with in a few months' time. And for example, you could say, hey, Mary, I noticed that you did our free Kickstart 10 challenge in February. I was wondering if now was a better time for you. And you could send that in like April, a couple months later. Yeah. So you want to be keeping these names of people that, you know, that are wanting to get involved with it, because these are people that you always want to come back to. So yeah, I mean, has anybody got any questions, guys?
I have. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. This is fantastic. I really, really like the idea, and I just want to sort it out so I have it straight in my head. When they do this free child, do they going to have some menus to look in and everything, so we can? Oh, this is so good. Yay!
Yeah, so what I think I'm gonna, rather than giving them like the actual Kickstart 10 plan, because it's all about Juice Plus in there. I'm gonna just put together like a 10-day sort of recipe book just for 10 days, just something a bit separate, so that when they then do the Kickstart 10, then they get like the official plan.
Yeah,
I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So I'm going to put together like a little file, so a free one, which I'll put in the groups as soon as I've done that. I'm planning on getting that done tomorrow.
Yeah. We're going to do this in Sweden also, so now here we come.
Oh,
and I just want to say I'm so happy that you and Janet are coming to Sweden, so I'm looking so forward to having you here.
Oh, I know, we're so excited. We can't wait for the 15th of February.
No.
And I know that you guys, you've got at the moment you've got shakes for a month over there, haven't you? Which I think we might get in the UK soon. So we're
going to have it from February. Matthias told us that we're going to have it in the end of January, but they didn't have the time, so it starts now in February, that our customer can buy shakes for a month. Yeah. And that's so good, because we have a lot of customers here that say, oh, can I try it for a month? No, I'm sorry, you have to have for 4 months. So this is so good, and just letting customer in on it. So.
Yeah, 100%. So it'd be great to see how you guys get on, and I think that we're going to get that in the UK soon as well. And that's just another great example of saying, you know, look, try it for a month, and then, you know, love it, and that, you know, and then saying to them, your 1 month membership is coming to an end. You know, would you like to upgrade? And, you know, when they then love it, they will probably do the 4 months, won't they? So that's amazing.
Exactly.
Well done. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, I think this is going to be fantastic. I think this spring is going to be so good for us all.
Fantastic. I know, 2020, baby.
So basically, guys, I just want to make it quite clear, if they're doing the free one, they do not get the main VIP Kickstart plans. All
No.
right. They only get the free one, which is what Amy is putting together. And they're in there for 10 days. They're in the same group as the VIP people, the paying customers, but they don't get the content that the paying customers do. Do you get me? They get a separate one, which is a little free one that Amy's going to put together for us. And we're going to have to work with them quite closely on that so that they get the same experience, and then they'll start to see the others posting about the shakes or whatever, and they'll hopefully say at the end of the 10 days, as long as we've given them a good experience, you know, when we ask them, tell them that their 10 days is up, you know, what do they want to do, carry on or be removed from the group? You know, so it's a separate thing. They mustn't have the 10-day, the Kickstart 10 plan. So I just want to make that clear.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're going to get, obviously, the amazing content that's going to be in the group. They're going to get you, and they're going to get like a recipe plan to follow. But like I say, that's the whole idea of getting them to upgrade, is that they get the official Kickstart 10 plan. You know, that's just like a little taster. So that will work really well. The other thing is, we have workouts to do every day as well. And obviously I'm going to be getting DJ to do some workout videos for us. They're very simple, very basic, but they're amazing. So obviously if as many of us as possible, if we can all get involved with that, there's just one workout a day for the 10 days, which will be posted up the morning of that day. So really excited about that as well, because obviously with DJ being a personal trainer, he can do some videos for us, he can do some lives. And again, that's just another great thing that we can add to our customers and some more value to them. So that'll be really, really good. So yeah, I think that's it. So what I'll do, guys, really is after this, I'll put the link up to the group. I'll probably do this all in the chat. So I'll put the link up to the group. I'll send the Kickstart 10 plans in our group chat and the packages. And then when I've completed the scripts and the 10-day recipes and the extra bits, I'll post them up as well. Okay, is everyone all good? Woohoo! Oh, awesome, guys. Well, I'm so excited. Let's smash out this month end. I'm just so excited. Like, January's just been an amazing month so far. I know that John was saying at the event yesterday that, you know, the company as a whole were already up like 100% on December. So January's literally on fire. And I'm just really, really excited to be doing this with you all. And I'm just so excited for 2020, guys. If you need any extra help or support, then, you know, message me, message your upline. We can help you, whether it's like a one-to-one or a catch-up. You know, we're more than happy to help you, give you that extra support. But yeah, let's do this, guys. Like, I'm doing this. I'm going for it, which is why I'm really, really excited about this Kickstart 10. I think it's going to be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to getting you in the group and just hearing like your feedback and what you're excited about. And yeah, let's just do this. Woo! All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for getting on, everybody.